Please, can you help me? My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor. Have you seen him?
So then I'm gonna go check that out. See, I'm more of like a bookish rogue. Sure, I'll do things for money, but also at the same time, I'm not unsympathetic to other people's plights, and will help when I can. I mean, after all, I already have more than enough money for what I need to do. At least for now. I can buy like gear and other stuff later, but still. There's a time for coin, and there's a time for compassion. This is one of those times.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmerd and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order, and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Bullshit reasons.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmerd came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmerd came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmerd told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmerd. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Oh, they're old buddy Colin. Fancy meeting him around these pots. Of course, Cullen wouldn't remember Anders. Oh, actually, no, Cullen wouldn't remember Anders because they were still in the same circle. Never mind. I was gonna say he wouldn't remember him because Anders was an awakening, but I forget they actually have a past between the two of them before that. So this may lead to some interesting dialogue. I don't think I ever really brought Anders around for this mission, but we'll see. Oh shit, that's right, I need to go back to the Chantry too. To get the loose loots, if they're still there. Hopefully they are. I'll be sad if they're not. Or it's hard to kill those Templars. I deserve whatever drops off of them.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Oh!
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Maker preserve us. Let's make this quick!
Yeah. God, I love Twin Fang. This is such a nasty attack. Oh, we got this, Colin. Don't worry.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
That's reasonable enough.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency. Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
That actually wasn't the response I was kind of going for. That's why it's interesting, because it says one thing, but you're not sure what your character's actually going to say. See, what my intention, or thought what I would say in regards is, oh, so what are the Templars doing over there in the brothel? Because it's interesting that they would be there, considering they're supposed to be of the Chantry and against vice and all that other stuff. That's neither here nor there. Nah, I'm the one who looks like a pervert. Alright. To the Blooming Rose. Or Hightown. Damn it, I need to go to the Chantry first. I need to see if my loots are still there. I need them. There's Sebastian, still hanging out.
What of it? Are they all dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Oh, you're an ass. And my stuff's not here. No! Oh, I probably totally got screwed out of a piece of armor now. Thanks, Anders. It's all your damn fault. Whatever. To the Blooming Rose. See what's going down in the brothel. Besides, what usually goes down in the brothel?
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
That's not what I meant by it, I'm sorry.
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
I like how that random guy is just standing next to me, like, yeah, I'm totally a part of this party and somebody important. So now get out of here.
I've wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawke, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Anders, make her stop.
Let go of my friends.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Miss L.
Oh shit is right. You just wanted me to slit my own throat, and you want me to go ahead and have mercy upon you? Of course I'm gonna have mercy upon her because I'm a dumbass. But let that show that I am not some murderous bastard that some people might think I am in these games.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then.
Yes, Monsieur. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions, and if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here, to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. 3 Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Keren weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tyranni's
How
idea.
funny it is that whenever you get caught, especially when you wanted me to kill myself, that it's, oh, it's not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. This person's idea. I had no control. No, bullshit. You can make a choice.
Tell me about Tyranny.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
Why does it have to be one extreme or the other? You don't have to rule, but you don't have to be constrained either. Is there no room for like a middle ground? Damn.
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
To the Templars.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
Next stop, the Sanctuary. And some answers.
See, look. And then, for Anders' sake, I didn't kill a mage. For the sake of killing a mage. Isn't there a chest in one of these rooms? There it is.
All set.
Check out my inventory real quick. There's no bonus for complete set, so I guess I could start swapping out some pieces. Although I will say they don't look as nice as the Sir Isaac armor. Should know inventory real quick because Anders. Let's get you a new staff. Oh, perfect. This actually increases your healing. Just when I thought I was going in the deep roads, just more stuff pops up. I will admit, it's nice because, again, I just remember it being a lot shorter, at least Act 1 was. But the thing is, I might be doing the bulk of all the side missions and missions, and then afterwards is where it's not much is left. But at least we got the DLC to kind of fill that up, gap in a little bit, which both DLC kind of side stories I think were very well done. So it'll definitely add some more to it.
I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they
I concur, but later. To Darktown. Put an end to this scourge. Yes, we want to continue forth.
We should go. Who knows what this many blood means?
I don't like the looks of this. Be careful!
No abominations! No. Oh crap. Oh.
Messing with us is suicidal.
That's why, at least as a gameplay mechanic-wise character, Anders is so helpful. Death root, yay! Not really.
Here we go!
Wait. Doggy. Get a Darkspawn.
Now we fight!
It's not like we have much choice. Oh man, look, Darkspawn taking care of business. Damn near killed that Ultra on his own. Good boy. More corpses. Trap. Where is it?
Watch your step. That should do it.
Interesting.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
And see, this is a perfect example why you gotta keep your shit in check. Not all mages are bad, but you wield a lot of power, and that power corrupts, as it does with any instance, whether it be magic, politics, religion, and so on. It's always the hubris, the pride before the fall. No, don't use it! Aw, damn it. Well, if I can't attack you, I can kill your blood mage buddies until then. Damn it. No, don't get stunned. Nope, I think not. Oh, come on. I was waiting for her to come out of it just so I could stab her.
Lights. Mother, the lights.
I'm so pissed. I'm more than sure the chest was probably going to be... say more than sure, and then he's probably in the same sentence. Awesome. But on that Templar mission that I now missed out on. I'm so hoping that I'm wrong about that, though. I hope it's in the Deep Roads mission instead.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
Shit. I need to tell Templars about this.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
I'll try and downplay it, but only to a certain degree. I mean, blood magic was involved. They were having him possessed. I'll simply try and say... well, shit, no, I can't spin it any other way. It is what it is. I'm sorry if you want me to lie, but... what else am I supposed to do? They're not going to believe any other reason behind why they were getting possessed by demons. I will at least say that Karen wasn't a part of it, though. You checked him. It's not possessed. Take your word for it. Go turn in that Grimoire of the Apprentice real quick. It's either male or female, humans, dwarves, Qunari, elves, and then from there you can go ahead and choose from that whether you want to be a mage